Hello YouTube, Mustro here with an episode of Culberg. As I said, I should get trading so I can start getting seeds to grow crops with. So and now I have nomads who are probably trapped. Maximum of 2 fishermen. There we go. Gatherer. Hunter. Forester. And maybe I'll do a sawmill first. No. I'll do storage. Okay. With those people, I can now employ one regular toolsmith and one regular woodcutter. I need somebody on clothing as well. Does the wagon have a clothing person? Production. What sort of supply production would that be? We'll put you in there. I don't know what you're going to produce, but... Oh wait, it's just a supply wagon? Yeah, I don't know what the difference between a supply wagon and a storage wagon is. We'll find out. Why do I have that going on? Oh, I don't want people working at these. We have to turn those off. That way only a person works in this spot. We're going to get rid of the hunter tent and the forester tent, because those are good. Now what we can do, Evolution. Glad to see other Banished player playing Megamod. Welcome, Evolution. It's a new first-time chat. So, I started a new town today. As you can see, it is highly underdeveloped because it's only a short bit. I've been playing this one for about 45 minutes, but I did have it crash twice. I love Megamod. It is so good. There's so many great things in it. I am making this town with the intention of turning it into like a rail town. So I want to get railways up and running, and this is something that Megamod has that the vanilla version doesn't. I'm going to slow time down now that I've got all the key things built. Trading. little seed trader. Yeah, it's weird. When I found Megamod, I had said, I really wish that somebody would do a mod that had train stuff in it. And then like 3 weeks later, I found train stuff within Megamod. So I'm pretty excited because you can lay down the train tracks and then you can have different train components that serve as buildings. Like this is a train car, but it also serves as a house, and then you can have train station buildings that serve as, I think, serve as trading ports. I don't know. I haven't dug totally into it, but let's put that there. It's small. Okay. And we'll hire one person to start gathering for us. We've got a forester, we've got a hunter, we've got our storage shed. Yeah, I'll give you a little peek here. Let's pause the time. So theme sets, I'm gonna go with this train system. And so that's a passenger car that serves as a home. And you've got one that serves as food. I'm guessing this is a storage cart. Trades for herbs, tools, clothes, and textiles. So maybe traders show up there every once in a while. Materials. Then you got turns in your track, so you can do, you know, bends and turns. Trail ends. You've got bridges. And then you've got train buildings. So I have done the Adam and Eve start. I didn't actually do it on this one. I really enjoy the Adam and Eve start, but I found that like once your population gets to about 15 people or so, there is very little difference between the Adam and Eve start and other starts. So it's good for the challenge of it, but I didn't do it on this one. Okay. Back to unpausing it. Yeah, the towns, once they get to a certain size, if you know what to do, the difficulty kind of dies off. Like maybe you messed up and you forgot to build a hospital, and you're like, "Oops!" Suddenly I have a typhoid outbreak, and you have a little death spiral. But what do I know? I've never built a town bigger than like 600 people. I think my biggest town is like 650, so. Let's see. 3 students in there. I can gather almost all. I also do a YouTube series, so if you want to check that out, there's my shameless plug for my YouTube series. So here's a little tip that I saw from one person. If you build a stockpile that runs alongside the road like this, when people need to grab things, they can grab from this end of the stockpile, even if it's replenished with resources from this end. So like people save time on walking the distance of that stockpile. So that's what I like to do with my forestry centers, is run a stockpile all the way out like that. Okay. Let us prioritize the seed trader. We don't have enough logs. That's a problem. Let's actually cancel our gathering from over here. And let's gather some trees. Okay. Conveyor belt stockpile. So Evolution, I don't know if you've checked out Derpy Moose, but he also streams Banished Megamod, and I would say he streams more regularly than I do. I'm more about making the YouTube videos, so I don't stream nearly as often as he does. Plus, I think he's retired, so he has the luxury to do that, but there's a plug for Derpy Moose there. Let's pause the supply wagon. There's a house here. Let's pause that. We don't need to work on that house yet. We're all about the seeds. We want those seeds. Nomads. Hooray for nomads. We'll let you in. Welcome to the town of Culberg. And we're going to set you right away to cutting down trees. We have a seeds trader up and running. Excellent. So, let's get our food situation sorted out. More gatherers and more hunters. That should handle food needs. Our woodcutter can start really kicking the fuel limit up, because we're going to need fuel to trade with. Oh, evolution streams. I'll have to check you out as well. Let's see. Follow. There we go. Resume. There. Resume. I mean, I've got, you know, many hours in Megamod, and I'm still finding things. So, I don't think anybody ever truly learns Megamod. There's so many things. I don't know, it's probably been about 2 weeks since I played, and I hopped back into Banished today, and I was like, I forgot where to find the Harvest Trees button, and I'm scrolling through all of the menus that exist, and I'm like, where's Harvest Trees? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stock you with firewood. Right now there's 200 firewood. We're probably not yet equipped to handle a trade, but maybe if we get enough trees, we can get a trade. Okay, we can unpause this house because we've got some homeless persons, and since they arrived, they probably came in a wagon, and so we should add a wagon to our wagon circle. And this fishing dock only employs 2 people, so I might want to get a better fishing dock eventually. But let's play the start clearing way for a train track game. And remove a strip of resources there. I might have this be the temporary terminus of the train, which I think what I'm going to do is run the train this way, and then it's going to cut up here and either disappear into a tunnel in the mountains or go up alongside this creek. I don't know, maybe I'll have it go all the way up here and disappear up there, but we'll see. So the train tracks, what do they cost? I know, Derpy, you keep saying play Factorio. Factorio 2 is coming out mid-October, and I'm torn with, do I start playing Factorio now, or do I wait until Factorio 2 comes out and then buy Factorio 2? And I think I'm leaning into waiting until Factorio 2 comes out and just starting on that one. It does modify the base game a little bit. Some of the production chains change from what I've been told or what I've heard. So dancing bears doing their exercises every morning. Okay, so what does the supply wagon do? Is the supply... Yeah, banished trains don't move. Is this like a storage building that you can store specific things in? I think that's what this is. You can tell what to store in this building. Okay. Well, I'm going to put all my flowers in there for now. Do I have a lot of flowers? Where are all my flowers? Are they in this building? Why am I not getting any flowers? How am I going to make perfume if I don't make flowers? If I don't have flowers? Moose, what's happening? Where are all my flowers? I should have like 10,000 bajillion flowers by now. Huh. Well, I'm going to leave that as an unworking building for now. I thought I did Verdant Plains. map. Yeah, Verdant Plains. And there's the seeds trader. Before I have enough firewood. What do you have to trade? Pea seeds? Well, just because I want to have some crop, I'm going to keep you until I've got the resources to do it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I haven't been doing a remove all, collect almost all. So maybe that's why, but you'd think my forester would collect flowers. Yeah. Okay. That's what it was. I haven't been doing any collect all yet, but now that my forester is up, he is gathering the flowers. That's probably the first batch of flowers. Okay. My woodcutter can kick their fuel limit up. Let's have my seeds trader gather 625. Just another log cabin. Sweden. Wow, we have a Swede watching. My streams are multinational. I've got an American, a Canadian, and a Swede. Which storage building was that? I think this was the supply wagon. Sorry, I missed that question earlier, Evolution. It's a supply wagon. I also have this storage wagon, which is different than a supply wagon. Nomads. Another couple log cabins. Probably pause those cabins. And how's our trade? Do we have the stuff there yet? We do. Let's do it. 625 for one pea seed. from that my pea fortune will grow. Okay, crops. 15 by 8? Is that what my desired crop size is? I think it is. Crops 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 15 by 8. Beautiful. That fits nice. We can unpause that house and unpause that house. Get some of these unhoused folk housed. We're looking at our firewood supply. Let's not overwhelm ourselves with firewood yet. Let them catch up. And we don't have anybody making clothing yet. One of these is really small. There we go. Oops. Okay, we can employ a tailor now. We'll have you make it out of leather. That's probably something that we have a fair amount of stored up. We have 2 fur. No leather? Leather? 36, okay. Last batch of nomads. I think it might be time to drop this down. 7 nomads. Sure. And then let's get rid of this. Okay. We will put in a little bit more to our wagon circle. Got the school, got the cook, storage, supply, water, nomads, a prairie dirt road, and decoration. I think some oxen. That works. Maybe one more wagon for 4 persons right here. Oh, we have a trader. What do you have for us? Raspberry seeds. That's pretty expensive. I don't think we've got the money for it. Thanks for visiting. And a couple more log cabins. No, I don't think we need log cabins yet. Let's make peas, please. Peas, please. Okay. And here we go. Let's start our rail line. Trains. Tracks. So we obviously want the train track to end. This hill is here. It uses wood and stone. Is there a... I don't know if there's a split. Oh, I can split. Oh, that's fun. Oops, that's rotated the wrong way. No, no, don't go in. I told you not to. Pause. I can't. Oh, once it starts building, you can't demo it. So we're gonna have to let that build, and then I can demo it. Is it like a road? Trash. There we go. Okay. Tracks. Oh. There we go. That's what I want. Now how... If a right angle... I see. I see. Let's trash that. Then we'll put that in. Do one more at that angle. And then we'll rotate. this one we can trash. Okay. Yeah, when I was growing up, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I don't live in an area that gets hit by hurricanes or doesn't get hit by earthquakes all that often, pretty much never. There's no volcanoes. I'm not going to have any natural disasters in my life. And then I realized I live in a big forested area. Ah. What seeds do you have for us today? Pea seeds? I've already got pea seeds. Go away. Okay. Now there was a rail cart, a deco mine cart. There we go. And there is a mine that looks like it comes out into a mine cart. One of these mines. It's a tiny mine. What is it mine? Tiny mine. Well, it's a tiny mine. Yeah, there's not too much to know about Canada. It's just a really big country with a whole bunch of people living next to the border. That's my impression of Canada. It's immense tundra land with everybody living within, you know, like 100 miles of the border because it just gets up there and cold. But it is absolutely beautiful. I'm just throwing hell your way, Moose. I can't really speak to Canada. One guy pulling iron out, one guy pulling coal out. Okay. Put a couple more log cabins up. Got a trader here. Cabbage seeds. Yes, please. Trade. Dismiss. And now that we have cabbage seeds, we'll change this to a cabbage farm. There. There. Okay. Let's consider buildings here. So if I want this to be my mining town, do I want to put a station here? Also, how's my school? My school is probably at capacity. Yeah. Okay. We'll slow time down and look at what we got for buildings. So I can put a home on the train track. Okay, those are buildings to go on the track. It's a minecart. Oh, what does that do? Oh, that one actually stores. Let's use that one. Let's delete these fake ones that do nothing and replace them with ones that actually store. Okay. Okay. If I bring a cart in through the center right there, it's probably what I want to do. So let's put run a dirt road on both sides of the track. Dirt road. Is that what I want? Is the dirt road? types of road. Dirt and gravel roads. Country road. Curious. Is that the look I want? I don't think so. Grass roads, stone roads. I think that's the right road, just that. Yeah. We're going to run a track right in the middle there. Let's put market. Rooms, coal bins, storage, tickets.